My best would be, I like to be perfect, accomplish everything's going to be done perfect. My worst one, oh my God, my worst one. I think my character sometimes comes in the way of things that maybe at that time I'll be able to, to control it, but I think that's probably, I kind of jumpy a little bit if things doesn't go the way I like it. Nah, I just keep everybody loose. It's enough pressure for, that sometimes you have guys who are not doing good, not because they're not working, they're just having trouble scoring goals or something happened to a guy, I don't know. Sometimes you keep everybody around the room loose, and, make them realize that, okay, we're playing hockey and all that, but there's more to life, too. That let's not make sure that we're not just surrounding about that and you just go wacko over it. You get depressed and all that. Hey, it's a game, and as you know, game is crazy. Some night you do great achievement and you don't have nothing to show for. And some night you're just going to be one of the worst players out there, but you end up scoring 2-3 goals. So you cannot really, the sun will rise the next day, so you have to look at it that way. It's not done. There's still a lot of things to be accomplished. I really think so. Mostly being here now in Hartford, first of all, there's a lot of things to be done with our club, and it's looking good now, and it's very interesting. Plus, I wouldn't mind to win the other Stanley Cup. The one I won in Montreal were nice, but I wouldn't mind to win some more, and I got a few other personal things I'd like to accomplish too before I retire from hockey. When I started skating, I was 3. They gave me my first skates, and that was it. And after that, it gets cold early in Canada, so we played on, little lakes or in the middle of the street, and no matter, we'll find a place to play all the time. Skip school and play hockey. The wife always clip every articles or anything they talk about you in the paper or whatever. Any interview, sometimes we'll keep it on tape, whatever said about me. She keeps a good track of it.
Well, he has a hat from Pittsburgh that a fan gave him when he scored his first hat trick. And he carries that around with him. I think that's the oldest and most dear possession that he has, because it was from a fan. Then his trophies. His trophy for being the first 50-goal scorer, the youngest one, and his trophy for breaking John Beliveau's record in Montreal as the highest scoring center in the history of the Canadiens. Those possessions are very dear to him. Well, I'm hard on Pierre. I'm a tough critic. If I see something on the ice that he does that I question him about it, I just don't take it for granted. I want to know. And there's a lot of questions that he can ask me that he knows I'll tell him the truth. He'll say, well, do you think I sat back too much during this game, or do you think I moved the puck well? And I'll tell him. And sometimes he needs to hear it from me because I'm so honest, and he can't go around asking the guys in the locker room because they're all very much concerned with their own, play of that game. So he'll come home and ask me, and I tell him the truth.
I don't think it's pressure. I never sat down and thought of pressure. I just go out. I enjoyed to play the game so much that I just go out and play. I mean, it's great. I was very surprised, but very nicely surprised when that happened last year, named Favorite Whalers. I think that's coming from your fans. It's probably the best compliment, beside your coach telling you to play the great game. When I got out of Montreal, I was very, very happy. That was my choice to come here, or Pittsburgh, because Cindy lives there and all her parents are from there. But my first choice was Hartford because they had a young club and they were building, and I want to be part of it. It's nice to see a team, come for what we'd say at the bottom and all, and you see it grow. It's like anything else. Like we get Larry Kirsch as a coach and all the new players and the young players, and you see it turning as a winning team, and it's nice. I'm very happy here. I would very, very be disappointed if I don't finish my career in Hartford, but sometimes you don't have control over that.